This is the video that everybody has been waiting for. Nothing I say is financial advice. Do your own research. Before I get started though, do me a favor. Like this video. My goal for this video is to get to 250 likes. We get on average about 1,000 views. So I need 25% of you to like this video. Do you want to be a part of that 25%? Let's get right into it, guys. Now today we're going to be talking about, could Muln do a reverse stock split? I'm going to be telling you exactly what a reverse stock split is, what it means to the company, what it means to us shareholders, and is it a good thing or a bad thing? Guys, don't forget to grab your coffee first thing of the day. Got mine right here. And today is straight espresso. It's 4 a.m. I'm up early for you guys on a Saturday. Want to give you my best. Love this community. I want to grow this community. That's why I especially want to get to 250 likes on this video. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Also, if you're brand new and this is your first time seeing this channel, go ahead, subscribe. We make Muln videos every single day. We will be the #1 Muln channel on YouTube, and we have the strongest community. If you want to check out our Discord, it's completely free down below. We talk a lot about Muln stocks, motivation, a lot of cool things. Before I can tell you my thoughts on do I believe a reverse stock split is going to happen, I got to show you what is a reverse stock split. So a reverse stock split is a measure taken by companies to reduce their number of outstanding shares in the market. Existing shares are consolidated into fewer, proportionally more valuable shares, resulting in a boost to the company's stock price. So why would Muln be doing a reverse stock split? Well, they're under $1. Okay, they got to get over $1. We're sitting at 30 cents right now. So if Muln thinks they cannot get over $1 by the deadline that they have, then they would do a reverse stock split. Okay, the question you got to ask yourself, do you think Muln can get over $1 before the deadline, which I believe is in March of 2023? Everyone thinks it's a bad thing, but let's look at the advantages. Increasing the company's stock price, the immediate benefit of a reverse stock split is that it could increase the company's stock price. A low stock price may cause investors to lose confidence in the company. A reverse stock split may help the company earn investor confidence once again. Let's talk about the negatives first. A negative thing for a reverse stock split would be people would think that Muln is not capable of following the guidelines of the NASDAQ, so they think Muln won't be a successful company moving forward. That's why people don't like reverse stock splits. Another thing is, we just saw what happened with Cosm. A reverse stock split, a 25-for-1, which I'll explain in a minute, happened, and they fell over 60%. Now, at the end of the day, they actually went up over 100%. They regained everything they lost plus some. Okay, so it's a very tricky situation. The advantages is that if you believe Muln is here to stay and you believe Muln's going to be a successful company, then a reverse stock split could be a good thing too. Like it says, other investors could start piling in once we're at a certain price. So we're talking large institutions, which we've already seen Vanguard and BlackRock hold this stock, which is a really big deal, but more institutions. We want more institutions in Muln. I made a video prior to this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, where I was talking about how we're number 15 out of all EV stocks out there. So Tesla was #1 and Muln was number 15. And the #1 indicator that I saw from that was because Muln did not have enough institutional investors. Guys, if you want to support the channel, go ahead, check out my Patreon down below. $5 sold out. We got $6 left, only 13 spots. 2 people have already joined. This is going to go fast, and then the next tier it's going to be more expensive. So appreciate you if you want to join, support. We also have some amazing videos just about how to level up and how to get better this next year in 2023, plus all the stock pick alerts that I have. Had to be my own sponsor because YouTube doesn't pay me, nothing. So what is my opinion on a reverse stock split if this happens for Muln? Well, I think it would be very frustrating in the short term. I think people would start to sell, they would lose hope in the company, and they would think that Muln is not going to be successful. In the long term, I think it's an okay thing. It doesn't really bother me because if you think Muln is here to stay, the question you want to ask yourself is, what is the value of this company? Do I see this having a $1 billion market cap? Do I see this having a $2 billion market cap? How big do I think Muln could be in the EV space? So how does a reverse stock split work? Well, it's very simple. Let me give you an example. Let's say a company declares a 1-for-10 reverse stock split. every 10 shares that you own will be converted into a single share. For example, if you own 10,000 shares of the company before the reverse stock split, you will own a total of 1,000 shares after the reverse stock split. So let's say they do a 10 for 1. Basically what you want to do, if we're sitting at 30 cents right now, we're going to times that by 10. Okay, the 10 for 1, which equals $3. So we would be over $1, which would be a great thing to large investors, long term for Muln, whatever it might be. Then you want to take your shares. Let's say you have 10,000 shares, like it says here. You divide that by 10, which equals you have 1,000 shares. If you have 100,000 shares, now you have 10,000 shares. The value of your portfolio doesn't change. The only thing that changes is your share count. Now, the final question. Do I think Muln will do a reverse stock split? The answer is I do not know. Okay, I do know that it's on the table. I do know we can vote for it. And there's a lot of people I see on Twitter saying, I'm not going to vote for this. I am for a reverse stock split. So a question I would have for you after looking at this video and kind of understanding it more, are you for a reverse stock split? Put in the comments below. I'm really interested in hearing from you guys because for me, in the long run, I think it's an okay thing. In the short term, it's going to hurt, okay? That's why you want to be careful with how much money you have invested in any one company. Muln has put out documents stating that they could do a reverse stock split, and I believe the CEO has enough votes to really declare what he wants to do. At the end of the day, are you in this stock for the long run, or are you here just to trade it and make a quick buck? Because you could do both. You could trade it, make some quick money. You could also lose some quick money, or you could just buy and hold, see what happens over this next year in 2023. Any stock that you decide to buy into, you need to have belief and conviction that you're here for a reason. From your research, you believe in the company and you believe in what they're going to accomplish. And that's it. Have a great weekend.